Hey yo, what's the good? It's your boy Super Kev. Welcome to another episode of the Super Kev Livecast, season 4. We on YouTube, baby. Now, this episode is definitely a day late. So, because of that, and in order to maintain the episode a day average, we gonna go 2 episodes today. So what I'll do is I'll turn this one into a faster episode, and then when I come back, we'll be sipping on adult drink, and we'll have some fun in the next episode. All right. So this one will be in the past tense because I'll be talking about yesterday, and then the next episode will be about today. Hope that makes sense. Now, for those of you new to the page, feel free to press the like button, subscribe button, turn on notification bells, all of that good stuff. If y'all want to kick it with the hottest to-do list show on the internet as I chase $10 million. All right. And trust me, I'm nowhere close. So you could still, hop on the wave with me. But welcome to episode 74. And this is representing January 27th, 2022. And now we're going to do a giveaway at 100 subscribers. You have to watch my previous episodes to see what I'm giving away. But the update is we have 95 SUPERscribers on YouTube. So once we get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to do that giveaway. And then I don't know. After that what number will warrant the next giveaway, but I actually have something else to give away. So hit that subscribe button so that I can give these things away. All right. Next is shoot the date, hashtag GunEdwithSUPERKev. So I'm gonna keep this one brief, but I shout out to a new subscriber that I was watching my live with him yesterday, and he mentioned 2 arms today. So we're gonna shoot this with 2 hands. All right. And we're gonna shoot the 27. That's what we aiming for on the calendar. Cracked it. You already know what I do. So the Second Amendment in the United States of America is the right to bear arms. And even though these are toy guns, they still teach you a lot about guns and way more than they don't teach in school, I guess. So try to bring that to my show. Next, what state is in the house? I'm stuck at 12 states, and I know more than 50 people, including the people who pull up and leave without saying what's up to me. But we're going to let that one slide. We are 12 states in. There are 50. Where's the rest of the states at? Come on, drop the state in the comments and let me know that this work is affecting everyone around the country. All right. Next, the local weather report for yesterday. Man, it was 10 degrees, cold as hell. It is what it is. Did I drink my warm lemon water? Yes, I did. I made my bed. All right. Now, see, I'm rushing. The next section of to-do list say 0 out of 7. Anything that's 0 out of 7 is related to health. It could be physical health, mental health, emotional health, whatever. So drinking my warm lemon water, it's drinking water first thing in the morning is amazing. Lemons is full of vitamin C and they're a diuretic. There's just a lot of boxes that get checked when you drink warm lemon water. Did I make my bed? Yes. And then I have to make my bed because until I get to the next level, my bed becomes my desk. All right. I don't have that much space. So I try to make use of whatever the hell I got access to at the moment. A lack of space or a lack of resources is not going to stop me from getting to $10 million. All right. And hopefully that can inspire one of you to do the same. Next, brush my teeth with mouth or plus mouthwash. So I brush my teeth and then I use mouthwash. So I did that. Bottle of water, number 2, did that. Vitamin and eating my breakfast, I do those at the same time. And again, it's written down because if I don't write it down, I might forget. And if I write it down and don't put a check mark, then by the time I reread this, it's like, oh, well, let me consume my vitamin. All right. So write things down, check them off. And if you're battling depression, man, that check mark is like everything. All right. Next up, bottle of water 3 and 4, did that. Then I had to charge these headphones for the live. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure they on because they on. So I hope it's working. Shoot, let me know in the comments if it's working, but no one's watching right now, and I don't got time to do it over. So we out. It's a very long day, but I'm still trying to come through with this content for us. Um, Next, yesterday I went to the gym. So before I go to the gym, I got to prepare my gym clothes. Did that. Then I put a gym bag or a bag emoji there. But the truth of the matter is I be putting them in my pocket for now because in the winter I'm rolling like when my hoodies and vests and coats, they have a lot of pockets. So anyways, but in there should be my keys, a bottle of water, a towel, my iPod touch because that's where my music is at with the wire, by the way. Shoot, fight me. Um my phone, gloves, and a mask, which is the dumbest thing right now, but I'm not gonna elaborate on that. Post a gym story on the Snap. So now on my way to the gym, I like to post on my Snapchat Pro-T52 just to again inspire people. Like I just want to inspire like one soul to be better because you never know where that one soul can go with that information. Bottle of water number 5, we did that. And then Think Positive Thursday IG post. So after I leave the gym, I like to post, even if it's ugly or sweaty, something again to inspire people to start. All right. Like one thing about the gym is that it's the beginning that is hard. But after you do it for 90 days, then you actually get to a point where you feel bad when you don't work out. Like when I don't work out, I feel some type of way. Oh, shoot, we got one of the prettiest girls ever watching. So now let me try to get handsome real quick. All right, but she definitely distracted me, but we live, that's okay. I might have a little crush on her. Is today Wednesday? Nah, damn. Today is Friday. And I probably gotta get paid before I could afford to take her out on a date. But watch, when I hit 10 million, I'm gonna flirt with her for real. Watch, watch, watch. All right. Back to business though. Thursdays is when I cut my nails. All right. If I don't write cut my nails, hey yo, you're tuned into the hottest to-do list. I'm just talking about all the things I got to do en route to getting $10 million. But when I got $10 million, I'm really coming to bag your shit. Watch. You think I'm playing? I already told Yaya about. I already told her. She knows. She know the vibes. Yeah. Okay, but stop distracting me. You're so pretty. Stop distracting me. And I'm playing. Um, and then I cut my nails on Thursdays. That's just I just picked a day honestly, and like my man said in a prior episode, you can't be rolling around with the talons. You know what I'm saying? So do that, fellas. Ladies like when your hands are well groomed. I don't paint them. Yeah, I ain't that serious. But you know what I'm saying? Cut your shit. And then do the little whatever it's called so that you don't rip your clothes. Because if you just cut your nails, you can cut up your hoodies and shit. So, anyways, let's move on from cutting nails and shit. Take a shower because you already know after the gym, niggas gotta get fresh. So, yup. Lunch, I ate yesterday. And notice, I had to write it down. Now, y'all know I'm unemployed, nigga. Niggas fired my shit. Fuck them niggas. That's why I'm building my own school. But shout out to my mans who fucking smoked me up. Cause I ain't, like I said, I ain't bought no bud in a minute. So when my niggas smoke me up, that's a major blessing. And I feel like that's the good karma for all the times I was the nigga providing, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm a little down or whatever. And my niggas is like, nah, nigga, I got you. We gonna pick you up. We gonna smoke you up. We gonna subscribe to your YouTube. Hey yo, pretty girl, subscribe to my YouTube for real though. I'm gonna really send you a message, nigga. Subscribe to my shit. So that I can have 96 before my next episode. When I get to 100, I'm giving some shit away. And then, damn, you a pretty girl. You probably want to eat. So you definitely want to enter so that by the time I give away this one, we got an excuse to leave the state. All right. So, anyways, fuck with your boy. Um, where was I at? Oh, glass of wine. Yeah, I was wet yesterday, nigga. Nigga, I be throwing them shits back. Only reason why I'm not wet right now is because I gotta do another episode. So I'm like, fuck. We gonna drink some water to this episode, and then we gonna drink adult drink on the next episode. Niggas is grown out here. Hmm. Okay, but notice, no matter how drunk I be, I drink 6 bottles of water a day. All right, write it down, put a check mark there, and make it fucking happen because the water's not gonna drink it itself. All right. Anyways, I think I lied. I messed up where I'm at on the list, but let's keep it going. That it's all the pretty girl's fault. So we're gonna dedicate this episode to her. Okay, next up. Um, brush my teeth with the whitening. Now I didn't do that um before I went to sleep. I did it right when I woke up, but We still did that. Y'all know I'm working on making sure my teeth is whiter for my show. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the comments if my teeth is looking better. You know what I mean? All right. Next, nap time. Well, how did I wake up? That means I was knocked. I actually took 2 naps yesterday, but y'all know how it goes. Um, okay, the next section of notes are you'll see a 1-7 because remember there are 7 forms of income. And if it says 1-7, that means, oh, I appreciate that. They looking kind of white, but that just might be the reflection on the light though. But hey, we working on it. Let's go. All right, if it says 1-7 or 1-7 with the hyphen, that means this could be related to any of the 7 forms of income. So my bill tracking notes, I have bills for all 7 forms of incomes that I manage, right? You never know when the bill is coming or whatever. So not you never know, my fault. We write them down and then you never know which one is due next. So I have a bill due on the 28th. What day is the time of this recording? The 28th. I got some shit due today. And that bill is the one with my son as an authorized user. So you know I ain't missing that payment. I don't know how I'm gonna pay this shit though, but we ain't gonna miss it because nigga, my 3-year-old son is sitting on some major fuck good credit right now. Shout out to my son, baby Super. That nigga lit. All right. Next, download app updates via Wi-Fi. I say this every episode because if you do a lot of business on your phones like I do, and fuck y'all for talking shit about my iPhone 6, that nigga's still generating income for me. So shout out to iPhone 6, nigga, with the wire. These don't got the wire. I don't use these to show off to y'all motherfuckers, but when I'm by myself, nigga, I be with the wires. Anyways. Um Download your updates on Wi-Fi. That way you're not using your free, excuse me, you're not using all your high-speed data. Because again, if you're a business person, you never know when you're gonna need that data. So you don't want to waste it if you don't have to. That's just my opinion, though. It's not financial advice. I'm just a nigga. All right. However, I did major in mathematics, 2-time full scholarship winner. If there's one nigga you can trust in math, it's me. All right. Last is, or in that section, is check the email in the DM. Again, if you are serious about your businesses, you never know what opportunities will be available. And guess what? I don't burn bridges no more. Even when niggas be fucking disrespecting me, I don't burn that bridge because I'm so talented. You can tell by all the things I'm talking about. I'm a jack of all trades. And so people like to call me later. Like a lot of the things I say register with people later. And it clicked with me one day that I'm wise beyond my years because people always come back next year or 2 years later and be like, yo, Kev, you was right. And the old Kev used to be like, yeah, the fuck I was. Fuck you. New Kev be like, oh, word? So let's talk this money, baby. And my price went up. Shout out Fat Joe. Nigga, every time niggas diss me, the price goes up. All right? Especially when they diss me and come back. That clearly means what I'm doing is working. All right? Now, let's get into the actual 7 forms of income because that's really what the fuck people like to listen to me talk about. So income number 1 is earned income, exchanging your time for money. Now me, I'm unemployed, so nigga, I don't have a job right now, and I'm waiting for unemployment to pay me. I don't give a fuck. Them niggas fired me last year. They ain't give me a fucking penny yet. So nigga, I'm waiting for that shit. Straight the fuck up. Anyways, that's why there ain't nothing here for that. Now, if you're following along, um, actually, before I move on, let me remind everybody about the 65-25-10 rule. If you are financially dependent, meaning you still have debt, and if you are financially independent, like you live in your best life, then you should follow the 50-30-20 rule. All right. Investments is 65 or 50%. Um, bills is 25% if you're broke, 30% if you're rich, and then wants, aka nigga shit. Like you know how like you just want whatever the fuck you want. Like let me find some shit that I just like that nigga I shouldn't have, but I like the shit. I got so many options. Let me show you something I ain't never showed y'all before. Alright, alright, this is some nigga shit. Alright, so and it's dusty. This is an amiibo. It's a memory card actually. Like you can tap it on your video game and shit, whatever. Now this, let's say I actually collect video games and this is cool, but its stand, which is, I hope it works, but I think the battery's dead. Anyways, when you click this in and make a noise. You can see that it got a speaker. Sorry that it's so dusty and dirty, but there's a little speaker there. And then you click it, goes shing. Yo, bro, okay, I bought this because this is an investment for me, but ain't no way in hell I needed this. This was some nigga shit. So this is what you buy with 10% of your check. And if 10% ain't enough, nigga, get more money, nigga. Like, I'm tired of when I help people like with their finances and shit. Again, I'm not a certified public accountant, nigga. I just majored in mathematics. But I'm tired of when I help people and then they be like, I be like, yo, how much you make? So hypothetically speaking, let's say a nigga make $100 a week. And then I'm like, yo, you only get $10 to buy some nigga shit. They be like, yo, but I can't even buy a bag of weed with that. So either stop smoking weed or get more money because 10% is 10%. You can take 10% of any amount. 10% of 100 is 10, but 10% of 1,000 is 100. So if you want to buy something that costs $100, go make 1,000. If that ain't enough, go make 10,000. If that ain't enough, go make 100,000. Like, what the fuck is wrong with niggas? Anyways, shout out to the love in the comments. I see it. It looks like niggas is tagging niggas to pull up and learn this money shit with the Kev. But yeah, this is episode 74, and I gotta come back later and do this again. And y'all niggas can subscribe to my YouTube and watch this shit over. Now, I'm gonna tell you the truth. My episodes be long as fuck, and I don't give a fuck. The best time to watch my episodes or listen to them is if you like cleaning your house or some shit. Like, imagine cleaning your house, you don't want to do it, but then in the background there's some nigga right from down the street talking about this money, and I'm showing y'all what the fuck I'm doing, which I'll jump the gun right now. Nigga, right there, Cash App. We're gonna get there, but look, boom, nigga, I invested in some shit and I share what I be investing in. Like, nigga, ain't nothing scammy over here. I'm over here building my own generational wealth. So I'm not even asking niggas for no money, but I do take no donations if you gonna send them like shit. But this content is really for the streets because this is what they ain't teaching us. And they fucked up by firing me, and they fucked up by giving me a fucking platform. So I'm gonna fucking use this shit and I post the shit. And because I don't have that many subscribers, right? No one knows that I got the message. Think about it. They look at my page and say he don't even have 100 subscribers yet, so his shit ain't real. But then I got a group of niggas that's already following me and we already getting money. So someone's lying and it ain't me. I'm just saying. But let's keep it pushing because the pretty girl really got me inspired, nigga. All right, so that was income one. So now income two is profit income or business income. All right, so think of income one as your 9 to 5. You go to work, nigga. No one wants to. We call that slavery on this side, but whatever. Niggas go to work. Now, if you follow in the 65-25-10 rule, you'll remember that if 25% of your bills, excuse me, if 25% of your check pays your bills, then that means 1 week at work pays all your bills for the month. If it don't, niggas ain't living right. Either make more money or you're gonna have to move back to your mama's house. Now, income two is profit income. So think of that as you already invested from your first job. You already got your bills paid and you bought your nigga shit. So you feeling good. If you like to drink, you got your drink. You like to smoke, you got your smoke. You like your video games, you got your game. You got whatever you want. And now it's time to get more money. And there's two ways to get more money. You can either get it on your own, like I'm doing. I built my own music studio. Y'all see I'm building a YouTube platform. I'm working on my book. We got all types of shit that I'm doing for myself because I got fired after being a great employee. That I'm like, nigga, I can't go back. Y'all niggas fucked up. I can't do it. But if you want to just work for somebody else, that's okay. Like, imagine you were a world-class math teacher like I used to be, making 6 figures, and then after work, you go work at McDonald's. I'm trying to say, like, that is totally fine because if your bills are paid from your first job, all that minimum wage money is yours. It's called profit. Nigga, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. Now, the more financially literate you become, the less you want to waste it, and the more you get addicted to investing and owning properties and starting businesses and shit, and your desires change. But nigga, go to work, humble yourself, go take the minimum wage if that's all they're giving you, but be wise with your money. And I'm gonna move on from income number two with this. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. So there's niggas making a lot of money, but then when tax time come, Them niggas is owing fucking government money. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Why don't you start some businesses, get some tax write-offs, and roll like them rich niggas? That's what they doing. And we don't recreate the wheel on this side. If a nigga can tell you how to get this fucking money, fucking get the money. The fuck. Anyways, so for me, I chase bread overnight. Allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, niggas ain't trying to get sued out here. You can put two and two together if you're smart. So do that. And anytime I step out, I document the hours. All right. Now, if I get paid allegedly, supposedly, hypothetically, then I would put 55% of that money in my bills, 25% in debt repayment. So remember, after I got fired, my niggas came through and loaned me money. Like, they was like, yo, Kev, you a good nigga, we got you. And so I'm like, all right, word, y'all got me, but I don't know when I'm gonna pay y'all back. So I'm in the process now of paying those niggas back. That's why I got good credit. Like, shit, nigga, yo, I owe niggas thousands and thousands, and I could still make a phone call and say, yo, lend me some money, and my niggas got me. Shout out to my niggas. But I've already opened an account and started sending money in that account so I could pay them back, because I can't owe niggas forever. People need their money back. All right. So I put 25% into paying that back. Now 10% goes to my T-Mobile bill because I got to pay the cell phone, and my cell phone is extremely important. It's a business transaction because I use my cell phone to make these fucking lives, right? So you know I got to get that paid. And then 10% in my primary savings I said primary savings document, whatever. I put 10% in my savings account because we're saving 10% of everything we touch this year. All right, last year was a year of investing, and at this point, I'm just watching my investments vest, if that makes any sense. This year, we're gonna run up the savings account, and then next year, we'll figure out what other fucking type of um, wealth building we're gonna focus on. All right, but this year, that's the one I picked because when I lost my job and I had to run through my savings, I was like, oh shit, I ran out. So now we're gonna replenish and do it again. All right. What else we got? Save 10% to the document. I don't know why it says document. I was probably rushing when I wrote that, whatever. Now, the first person that I'm sending back, I wrote it down to hold myself accountable, is I'm paying back for the sake of discussion. Her name is Mama Mia, and I send that money to Venmo. So my Venmo account is just to pay her back until I reach the amount that I owe her, and then boom, on to the next debt repayment. All right. And this, let me tell y'all something for y'all niggas who owe people money, because I owe niggas money all the time. I don't give a fuck. All you have to do is call niggas and communicate what the fuck is going on. So I'll periodically pick up the phone and be like, hey, yo, Mama Mia, I owe you money. She'd be like, I know. I'd be like, but I ain't got it, nigga. She'd be like, that's okay. Just get it to me when you can. And then I'd be like, all right, cool. But at least I communicated that shit. So now when y'all see me online talking about, yeah, I got real diamonds, she don't feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? And plus, anyone who knows, these diamonds came from scholarship money. This shit's old. But you you can see how I could floss this, and then if I owe you money, you might feel some type of way and be like, whoa, you over there flossing, but you owe me money, nigga. Like what? But if I make that phone call, it's easy. Now, nigga, it's all good. So anyone who owes money, man, just pick up the phone and communicate. Yo, I think I'm gonna have it next week. I don't think I could have it. As soon as you know you don't got it and you make that phone call, you get out of trouble. All right. Anyways, too much about owing niggas money. Let's talk about getting this money. All right. Income number 3 is interest income. So this is when you go from exchanging your time to for money, which is active income, to now the next 5 forms of income are what we call passive. That's where you don't have to show up to get your money, right? So um, oh, that's why I fucked up when I did this. But the bill, when it says 25% debt repayment, I keep a document where I write down how much I send to what account and all of that good stuff. And so that's why all 3 of those was together. My bad for rushing through it. But again, I save 10% of every dime I touch. I even picked up 10 cents off the ground, and then I had to ship over 1 penny to myself. Like, that's how serious it is when you are about this money. All right. And now, interest income. Oh, these notes is just backwards. Yo, my fault. We kind of all over the map because I didn't organize them right. So y'all got to just rock with me. But interest income, think of it as, in a simpler term, putting money in the bank and then them giving you interest. The problem with that is most banks, especially these dinosaur banks, they only giving like 0.01% interest, which means you're gonna need a lot of money to get money from the bank. So when I think of interest income, I actually think of investing in the stock market. At, when I day trade, that is interest income because I'm putting money into a company, and by the end of the day, I want more money. All right. Now, dividend income, we'll elaborate on it later, is when you get paid for owning a piece of the company. But for that to happen, you have to own a piece of the company for a long time or for the certain amount of time or whatever. So I'm going to separate the two. There are growth stocks. Like, I don't think Tesla gives a dividend, right? When you invest in Tesla, you're hoping that whatever money I put in now will grow. To me, that's interest. But then when you invest in Microsoft, you also trying to grow, but they're also going to pay you, like Apple and Microsoft and Nike, they pay you for owning a piece. So we, or I at least, strategize how I use those companies differently. All right. And again, I apologize. My notes was out of order. Y'all know I was rushing, and I'm going to show up again later today. So forgive me, but we out here though. All right. So next, let's bounce back to income number two. These are the things that I do for income number two that y'all can do too, and I will drop the links in the comment section below. Yo, eRewards is a survey. A survey app where they pay you, right? The best place to do it is if you ever ride public transportation or you're getting chauffeured. The best time to do it is in traffic. You ain't doing shit, fuck it. Go make $1 for taking a 20-minute survey or whatever the fuck. Those numbers didn't sound right, but you get what I'm trying to say. Why not? And I'm telling y'all, I'm smoking y'all in the race because I came into this year with $223.75, and so far I made $45.75, nigga, this year. This month, because we're still in January. And I only use it for two things: GameStop gift cards and CVS gift cards. So when I gotta buy like Q-tips and shit, that's when I fucking cash that out. Or if I'm going to GameStop and my real money is low, I'll cash it out, take me a gift card, go to GameStop, invest in some toys, and then sell the fucking toy. Nigga, I'll be really making money out here. I'm just putting y'all onto game. Another one, we got Fetch Rewards. That's the receipt. That's the receipt app where you just take a picture of your receipt, upload the shit, and they give you points. The fuck? Why the fuck wouldn't y'all do that? Anyways, I'm smoking y'all in a race. I got 6,875 points. I don't even know what the fuck I could buy with it because I just started this program like 2 weeks ago. But the fuck? Why the fuck wouldn't y'all do it if y'all already leave with receipts? And this one is all receipts. Like I only be at like a few places. I be at the gas station. I be at the liquor store. I go buy lemons, and then y'all know I be buying my candy sometime. Nigga, well, that's it. Boom. Oh, and I go to GameStop and shit. Invest in my toys. Boom. Snap the picture, give me my points, and then after I run up the points and get something, I report back to y'all what the fuck I bought. But notice, if I'm using their money, that means I ain't using my own money, and I'm unemployed. So, nigga, I'm showing y'all where the money's at. But just know, none of my shit is a get rich quick scheme. This is all slow and methodical wealth building. Like, I'm doing this for my 3-year-old son and whatever fucking kids he might have fucking autumn years later type shit. All right. Another one is Get Upside Cashback Reward Program. If you use a debit or credit card at participating gas stations, restaurants, and convenience stores. I told you I'd be at the gas station all the time. So, anyways, this month so far I got $18.56 of Get Upside money. They let you transfer that money to PayPal. That's when niggas fucked up. And that's why I be reporting to y'all. I told you this is the hottest to-do list show on the internet. Feel free to press like, subscribe, comment, share all that good shit. Show me love. Yo, Get Upside is connected to PayPal. PayPal, what up, Alaska? As a matter of fact, yo, let me know what state is in the fucking house. Alaska's here. Massachusetts is here. Who else is fucking in the house right now? All right, yo, Get Upside is connected to PayPal. PayPal lets you sell Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Litecoin. Whoa, y'all done fucked up. Now you're letting me take free cash back and allow me to invest in cryptocurrency. If y'all ain't learning from my page, I don't know what the fuck is going on. So just know on Monday, January 31st, and I will be live that day, so you're going to hear it. I do nothing but keep it real with y'all motherfuckers. January 31st, I am going to transfer the money from my Get Upside to PayPal. As long as you have more than $10, you can transfer it without losing any value. So at 1856, it'll probably be more. Yo, I'm gonna invest in Bitcoin Cash. I already did that with y'all last month. We're gonna do it every first Tuesday of the month, and that's how we're gonna dollar cost average into Bitcoin Cash. Ethereum comes from selling toys. Bitcoin, I invested in that last year, so I ain't investing in that this year. And Litecoin, I think that come from tip money. I forgot how I'm doing it, but Bitcoin Cash is definitely going to be from the get upside money. So y'all need to fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? So if you already be at the gas station, again, I'm going to drop the links in the comments. I've been saying this for 75 episodes, and I'm really showing y'all my numbers, like $18.56. And by the time we get to my next episode, that number is going to be higher. The only time it's going to go down is at the end of the month, and then we just repeat the cycle. Come on. But that also means I'm still sitting on these assets. I still got it in my PayPal account. And don't tell me about investing in Bitcoin on Cash App and motherfucking PayPal ain't real because it ain't no official wallet. My nigga, why don't we build some fucking wealth before we worry about being official? The fuck? Let's just have some shit and then worry about all that shit when we get there. By the way, I do have an international crypto account too, nigga. I got one in Europe, nigga. Remember Jay-Z said, I got 7 passports. I ain't never going to jail, nigga. I got an international account already, nigga. Some go down, nigga. I'm European, nigga. Holla at your boy. But notice I don't ever talk about that account on my page because this page is to help niggas from the bottom, nigga. This is the real starting from the bottom. The only difference is I document it and I share it with y'all so y'all can see it. And then you can watch my last week. You can just watch every Friday and then read these numbers going up. You can watch every month and see these numbers going up, even if they're small. And that's how I inspire y'all. You could just, y'all need to remember the power of one. It only takes 1 degree to change water from a liquid to a solid. It only takes one person to change your life. So why you can't do one thing at a time? All right. Next, I be updating the gas prices on Waze, and I don't know what the point of Waze points. You know, I know the app that be snitching on the police, because I definitely be the nigga driving slow in the right lane, talking about, yeah, I see that police, nigga. Bang, there's a police over there, so that y'all niggas who be speeding be like, oh shit, the boys is there. You can slow down real quick. All right, I got 57,739 points on there. I don't know what the fuck that does. So when it does something, I'll let y'all know. Next one, the future of investing. So this is when I was really supposed to talk about income number 3. The future of investing is an algorithm, all right, that sends me a signal that tells me exactly what stocks to buy and what price to get in. And then I got in for free, so I think they start to charge niggas, but I got grandfathered in, niggas, so they be sending me my shit every day around 1 in the morning. Y'all niggas know I be up at that time, nigga. So I take the information, and yesterday they told me to sell DARE and sell MNKD. I'm not going to elaborate on that now because on my next episode, I'm going to tell y'all what we buying for Friday. But real quick, I was on YouTube and shit, right? And is this Charles Schwab? I don't know. One of them official stock broker motherfuckers, you know, one of them. And they had a commercial. And just long story short, since I know I talk too much, is that the commercial was like, hey, would you like some automated tips in which you can call for real help? I'm in there like, hold on, nigga. That ain't what the fuck I'm doing with y'all. I got my computer, so I got the automated signals. I tell you to buy them. But then any nigga who calls me, I be on the phone with them for hours talking about, yeah, this is how we fix your portfolio. Again, I'm not certified, so this is just entertainment purposes only. But the niggas who do fuck with me, yeah, I be like, nigga, yeah, let's fix this portfolio. Let's get the numbers right. Y'all know I majored in math. So numbers, I do that shit like the back of my hand. And I roll around with a calculator from 2005. Like, well, nah, this one is like, my fault. This is probably like 03. But anyways, I got an iPhone too, nigga. Don't tell me I don't got the new shit, man. Fuck y'all. And this one don't got no headphone jack for those of y'all talking shit about my iPhone 6. But I digress. I hope that put a smile on somebody's face. But they had a commercial and they was like, yo, we'll tell you what to buy, and then we'll also yeah, definitely get my man Meta in here. We'll tell you what to buy, and then if you call us, we can give you real life help. Bro, I've been doing this shit for like 2 years. Y'all niggas is playing games right now. Y'all, I've been doing this. Go Hove on that new shit. Niggas like, how come? Pro on that old shit. Look at my old outposts. Look, I've been doing this. Oh, y'all want to see something cool? So that's my latest Cash App post. We'll talk about it in a second. But I got hashtags for all of my shit that I do. I got exclusive hashtags, right? If I click Super Kev, the mathematician investor, first off, it says 100 plus posts. So I've been posting about investing and shit. But look, every time you see that Cash App logo, that's another week of me telling y'all what stocks to buy. Niggas been doing that. Niggas have been, look at all of that. Niggas been doing this. All right. But the problem is everybody online is a scammer. So when motherfuckers see a nigga like me, they're like, oh, he's about to scam and ask for some shit. Bro, I live with my super mommy. Niggas got fired. I'm already at the bottom, nigga. I don't need to scam niggas. I don't need it. So if what I'm doing looks like I'm scamming, which is fucked up, y'all are missing out. Not me. Because nigga, me, my family, my son, and my PQ, I got accounts for all of us. And I'm doing the same shit. Well, actually, I run each account differently, but the same fundamentals I'm doing on all of these accounts. All right. So let's see what else we could talk about. Income 3. But I just think it's interesting that Charles Schwab is now doing basically what I'm already doing with y'all. See, I should have fucking been official and got paid for it before they did, but they had that idea. Now, cryptocurrency investments. Yo, talk to me in the comments. We got 4 people watching. All right. I was supposed to rush, but we getting love, so let me slow it down a little, catch my breath. I'm gonna take this breather, but shout out to Crazy Bone. Talk to me in the comments, all right? Yo, how do y'all feel about cryptocurrency? Are you guys invested in cryptocurrency or are you not? Talk to me in the comments. All right, we're gonna sip some water. Can't wait for the next episode. We're gonna be getting drunk together. But do y'all invest in cryptocurrency? All right. Shout out to everybody getting tagged and shout out to everybody showing up. Shout out to all the fucking love, yo. This love is crazy today. I was not ready. No, he wasn't ready. But actually, I'm always ready. What is it? It's better to be ready than to get ready. Talk to me in the comments, though. One person, I don't care, fuck it. One person tell me if you invest in cryptocurrency, yes or no. Drop a Y for yes, a N for no. How about that? To keep it simple. A Y if you are invested in cryptocurrency, a N if you are not. All right, let me see if the first letter pop up, and we'll just go from there. Damn, the prettiest girl said no. What the fuck? All right, all right, okay. That's why Super Kev is super, and that's why we're gonna start selling capes soon. I'm gonna need you to start with these 3. If you and Alaska says she tries. All right, these are the best 3 cryptocurrencies to start with. All right. And this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. And I am investing in all 3 of these. So, nigga, I ain't got nothing to hide or lie to y'all about. Cryptocurrency investment number 1, Bitcoin. The whole market follows Bitcoin's lead. Now, it is going to be hard to get rich off of Bitcoin because at this point, Bitcoin is, nigga, countries fuck with Bitcoin. So you're not going to get rich off of anything that a whole country is invested in. Now, you can get Bitcoin in Cash App. So if you really a hood nigga, and not the real hood niggas lost their Cash App. We know what y'all was doing, but if you tangentially a hood nigga, you should still have your Cash App. You can invest in Bitcoin right there, and I'm telling y'all the truth. That's why I invest in Bitcoin. Now, the second one you want, if Bitcoin is the king, Ethereum is the queen. All right. Now, you cannot get Ethereum on Cash App yet at the time of this recording. But guess where I got my Ethereum? On PayPal. And you can also get it on Venmo. But I just use my Venmo to pay back people. So I didn't do it there. And y'all know PayPal bought out Venmo anyways. So I was already on PayPal since my eBay days. So I was just like, man, I rock with them. But if you have Venmo or PayPal, you can now get Ethereum. All right. And Robinhood has Bitcoin and Ethereum. Webull has Bitcoin and Ethereum. PayPal, Coinbase. You can get them kind of anywhere. All right. Now, different brokers have different fees. I'm not going to elaborate on that unless y'all talk to me about it in the comments. And if y'all talk to me about it after, then I'll just respond in the comments because I'm always on my phone. You can tell I'm extra single, nigga. I just be like, oh shit, I got a notification. Someone loves me. I jump, try to respond and shit. So if y'all want to talk to me about those two cryptos, boom. And then the third one is the one that has potential to get you rich, also has potential to make you poor, which is why it's number 3. All right. And that is Dogecoin. Now, the reason why I like Dogecoin is because, one second, got a message. The reason why I like Dogecoin is because they just did that whole. Well, I got 2 reasons why I like Dogecoin. They did their. I got 3 reasons. My fault. The reasons just keep popping up in my head. All right. Reason number 1: Elon Musk is only, according to him, he's the richest man in the world, and he said he only invests in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So if the fucking richest nigga in the world is doing it, why the fuck wouldn't you? So that's number 1. So that right there is like, nigga, shit. 2, Burger King did the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin giveaway, which again to me had to be Elon Musk connected, because why did they pick those 3? I'm just saying. And then you got the Dogecoin to the Moon project, and niggas, I believe in life on Mars. I think niggas is living in Mars already. That's just me though. So the fact that Dogecoin is connected to Elon Musk like that, and that's the richest nigga in the world, yeah, I own a lot of Dogecoin, nigga. Fuck with that shit. So those are my 3. So if you know nothing about Bitcoin, then you can I said about Bitcoin. If you know nothing about cryptocurrency, please consider Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum. Any other ones that you hear about, especially when they're new, are what we call pump and dumps. And then a lot of times, you put your money in and then it runs up, you take your money, get the fuck out. But if you're trying to go long term where you can set it and forget it and not have to look every 5 minutes, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin. Now, let me get this episode to an end because I'm over here having too much fun with y'all. And by the way, I got to show the girl that I had a crush on, Major Love, because not only is she pretty, look at the love she's showing in the comments, trying to put niggas on. That's the fucking shit that I've been screaming for. This is my 4th season, so I've been screaming for love like this for a minute, and now I can't say shit. The love is here, man. Shout out to Alaska, too, because Alaska been promoting my shit. And shout out to everybody who's still watching. Man, I fuck with y'all. And when this shit gets to YouTube, make sure y'all subscribe to that shit. And when I got 100 subscribers, I don't care if they're used, nigga. We got a pair of Crazy H. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. All right? So, niggas is out here. All right, next up. I'm having too much fun with y'all, though. Is, yep. So, we're going to skip income 4 for now because this episode represents Thursday, which is the 4th day. So, we're going to end the episode talking about income number 4. So, I'm going to skip it for a moment. But please remember, incomes 1, 2, 3, and 4 happen in order for a reason, because you need the first 4 forms of income: earned income, which usually comes with a W-2; profit income, which you could prove your profit income however you want; interest income, where if you have money in the bank, they're going to send you a statement; and then dividend income, your stocks also send you a statement. So if you have those first 4, that's when you try to come buy a crib. So rental income is income number 5. Now, I want you to think about how many niggas you know bought a house without having the first 4 forms of income. And then if they did, how many of them struggle to make those payments? By the time I get a crib, niggas ain't struggling because we doing it this way. That's why I'm still living in my mother's house. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all niggas is like, yo, damn, why you still there? Because, nigga, I'm building some other shit that when it's time for me to go buy a crib, I got mad collateral. You get what I'm saying? All of these forms of income become collateral with the bank. So if I have an account with $100, I could take out a $100 loan. You know what I'm saying? And let's just say SUPERKev name is super for a reason. I'm gonna leave it at that. You can put 2 and 2 together if you want. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing for me that I had to do yesterday that was income number 5 related, and the next episode we do in a few hours will be definitely an income 5 day. Make sure you tune in again if you want to hear about that. Is I just had to pay some rent. Did that. Boom, we done. Boom, keep pushing. Okay, income 6 is capital gains. All right. Now, the best capital gains are gold. All right, because gold, you can use it around the world. Uh-oh, nail just got purchased. We in there. All right, thanks for that. All right, gold you can use. It's like the universal currency. You can use it around the world. The best capital gain in the United States of America is property or land. Own a piece of the earth. All right. So if your income 1, 2, 3, and 4 is on point, it is now time to go buy a crib. All right. So and then after you buy a crib, the first time you buy a crib, you want to buy a crib to rent it out to make the money. But after a while, the price you paid on that house is going to be so cheap relative to its current value that you might have to get rid of it. That's when you charge that extra profit, and that's where income 6 comes in. The reason why income 6 is 6 versus 5 is you can get a mortgage on a house, not own it outright, and still generate an income from it. But to have enough money to where you could just buy some shit and then not sell it and then not make no money off of it as it accumulates in value is a little bit harder. Not impossible, but a little bit harder. So that's why we do rentals first and then we just straight up sell the house. All right. So remember that, please. And then income 7 is royalty income, getting paid in the future for something you've done in the past. This is where the rappers got it all wrong. Because a lot of people who make music, including myself, which is why I got my audio engineering hoodie on. All right. So if y'all niggas need me to mix and master your shit, nigga, come on, bro. I've been doing that shit for like 12 years. But anyways, enough with the self-promotion. A lot of rappers, they dream of having a big time track, like they want to go #1 on Billboard or go viral or whatever, win a Grammy or whatever. But they forget that if you sign a record deal, then you're a lot of times signing the rights away to that music. So even if you have a hit 20 years from now, you're only getting pennies on the dollar, right? We got to own our own shit, which is why I built my own studio in the crib. I spent numerous amount of years learning how to mix and master at a high level so that when my album drop, nigga, that's gonna be all my money. Nigga, I ain't fucking sharing that shit. I mean, I'm gonna share it with my mans. He made all the beats, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna share it with no random ass fucking record, whatever the fuck company, so that they could take 95% and then make me and my man split 5% and have me and my man's beefing over money. Fuck out of here. We build our own shit. And if you build it right and follow the 7 forms of income, you're not worried about when the album come out. You want to make sure that it's right. All right. So I just wanted to remind y'all about that. But for me, I got a lot of income 7 things popping, including every time I make these lives, I record them, I download them, I put them on YouTube. Eventually, motherfuckers is really going to start showing my YouTube page love. That is going to generate some income. All right. And it said look into StreamYard because I don't really know how to stream and shit yet. I'm just learning this shit. I just jumped in and was like, nigga, I'm gonna learn as I go. So apparently, StreamYard allows you to off your computer stream to multiple live streams at once, and in the comments from all of them, like I could be on Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and like Twitch, and in the comments from all 3 of them will enter my feed. I don't know, nigga. When I got an update, I'm gonna update to y'all. But I had to write that down for anyone who is listening, who is considering getting into streaming. We could do that. Upload the live, boom. Now another thing I do is I post on Instagram multiple times a day. Any of y'all motherfuckers following me know that I post mad shit on Instagram. Now let me give you the logic behind it. When I get to 5,000 followers on Instagram, I'm gonna shoot and drop my first music video. I already got the song, I already got the treatment, and y'all know I've been in the gym, so I'm trying to look better so that by the time the actual shooting happens, well, the video shoot, not the gun shoot. We already shot this gun today. But by the time the video shoots show up, I will look very professional, which, let's be real, if you really want to make music, you got to take care of your health, because that's the only way. Like, people are really going to, not the only way unless you like Rick Ross or whatever, but nigga, you can't be in the middle. You either got to be really, really, really fucking fat, or you got to look nice, nigga. You can't just be like kind of fat, like the way I was and shit. So I'm working out in the meantime. And let me check on Instagram, since niggas be real with this shit. On my Instagram right now, we are at 3,944 followers. When I get to 5,000, we dropping. And I started that journey at 600 followers. And I post multiple times a day. And eventually, when I get to 5,000 followers, I'm dropping a video, 6,000 another video, 7,000 another video, 8,000 another video, 9,000 another video, 10,000 I'm dropping my album. 10,000 we dropping an album, and the album's essentially done. And it's mixed and mastered all by me, so I don't gotta worry about the mixing. 25,000 mixing budget, fucking 12,000 mastering budget, or the recording budget. Nigga, with this nigga, fuck, I'm over here forcing it. Y'all niggas need to get with me if y'all fucking with this music shit. All right. Another thing is I post Selfie Thursday, so every night when I pass Northeastern, where I graduated from, I'm just like, man, fuck it, let me just take a picture. It's the nighttime, nigga. Pictures look different in the night with the lights, so boom, do that. So think of the logic. Someone says, hey, he's cute or handsome. I bet. Now you're looking at my page. Then I hit you with, yo, we could do stocks and talk money if you want. Then boom, yo, my album is dropping, and then boom, I sell it directly to my consumers. All right, I don't like middlemen no more. Especially when I got fired for making noise at a girls' basketball game. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. So if you don't own the shit yourself, niggas control your destiny, and I'm done being controlled. I'm on some boss level shit now. So I'm building my websites, building my social medias, building everything on my own. So when it's time to sell some shit, I'm going directly to my niggas, bro. All right. Throwback Thursday. So I also have a schedule that I post by, which is Motivation Monday. I usually post a video in the gym to teach people how to work out. Like if you actually read what the fuck I wrote, I'm teaching people what the exercise does, what muscles it's activating, all of that good shit. Tuesday is Selfie Tuesday. So most of my pictures are selfies because I be by myself. But that's where I try to post like the nice, cool ones, different backgrounds or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Wisdom Wednesday, I create my own memes, and I use those memes to teach little messages that otherwise I feel would struggle to get out. All right. Throwback Thursday and Flashback Friday is definitely just an opportunity for me to just post some pictures that I feel like posting. Saturdays for the boys. Excuse me. Saturdays for the boys is what I post when I take a picture with somebody else. All right. So, and then Sunday I do what the fuck I want. Sunday is like the only day where, one, on Sunday I post what I miss, and then two, just I have a day to post whatever I want. Having an Instagram schedule, if you're trying to be a influencer online, to me is extremely important because it keeps you on track. All right. And that's because my page is a jack of all trades page. I do a lot. Like 1 minute I'm engineering music, next minute I'm a licensed bartender, next minute I pull up and teach you calculus. Like, so what, I do a lot. I like them and I get paid for everything I like now. I know my worth. And yes, they tell us to have one niche, whatever, I don't know how to say it, NICHE, but that was never me. I was never focused on just one thing. I was always good at a little bit of everything. So I don't have to compromise, you know what I'm saying? And be what y'all tell me to be. All I gotta do is be the best version of myself. And the motherfuckers who fuck with it, fuck with it. And the people who don't, don't. And life is simple. All right. So the last thing is I always pick my post for next week. So I got folders. Like, look, it says social media right there, and then IG schedule. I got, if I randomly wanted to post something today, it'll be a video of my son acting up. If I want to randomly post. If motivation, yo, let's look. Psh, this is next Monday's video. It's already ready and ready to go. Let's see. Yeah. Oh shoot, I could jump. Oh, I could do a pull up. Oh shoot. That's it. Now we're gonna jump up again. One more time and then we'll move on. Now this shit's loading, fuck it. But there you have it. Everything is organized. Nigga, you can't do as much as I do and think it's just gonna randomly pop into your head. You have to set it up. All right. So anyways, keep pushing. Last but not least, let's talk about income number 4 today because this episode represents Thursday. And let's review it because some people just tuned in. And again, let me know in the comments what state y'all are representing because I'm trying to hit all 50 states. And so far, I know Massachusetts and Alaska is in the building. If you're from a state outside of Massachusetts or Alaska, let me know in the comments. Yo, show that love. I'm trying to hit all 50 states. And I think the next state that I hit, we're going to start coloring the map. I bought this map because we're going to color it in all the states that I've already hit. I actually hit 12 already. So shout outs to the what is it? I don't know how to say it. Yo, Harv Heavy in the building. Let's fucking go. It's good, my cuz. That's my nigga. Hey yo, hola, nigga. What up, nigga? Oh shit. Now my niggas is here. Anyways. So shout out to the map, nigga. We got some colors and shit. It's gonna be fun. All right, but back to what we was talking about. Income one is earned income. You exchange your time for money, 65, 25, 10 rule. Income two is profit income. The best thing to remember is it's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. Income three is interest income. That's when you loan your money out and then it comes back larger than it was when it started. And anytime I borrow money, I put interest on it. So like when my peoples loan me $100, I try to bring them at least $101 back. And depending on how long I hold the money for, I add more interest. Now, why do I do that? If I borrowed money from a bank, they would have did that. So why not have my friends become the bank? All right. So when I need money, I always ask my friends first before I ask the bank. And I got good fucking credit for an unemployed nigga. And my credit score is like 740. My average credit score, because I got like different niggas telling me my score. So a 740 nigga unemployed, I'm doing something right. So y'all niggas can definitely fuck with me. Now, income four is dividend income. This is where you need to seriously consider the stock market. And I already gave y'all the drop on it. So let's go in order. The first thing is I got to document my receipts. Now, when I enter the stock market, the beautiful thing is everything is in an email. So those are my receipts, right? So I don't have to actually get a physical paper. So your credit score is 718. Yeah, that's nice, nigga. 718 is right there. Like, no bullshit. A 718 credit score means, to me, this is just my opinion. This is not financial advice. Remember, I only majored in mathematics. What the fuck do I know? So if your credit score is 718 and you know how to have a job and you know how to make $1 in a side hustle scenario, even if you don't have much money in the bank, think of your credit score as money in the bank, because the better your credit is, the more likely a bank is going to loan you money. Why the fuck you think all my credit cards is fucking large, even though I'm unemployed? I got like is it 5 digit? 5 figures? I got multiple 5 digit credit cards, nigga. I'm gonna put it like that. Multiples. The only reason why I don't use them is because I don't have the investment that to me is worth the risk. Because remember, when you pay it back, you gotta pay it back with interest and all of that. So whatever I invest in, I weigh it out, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. But for you personally, I would say you gotta know how to have a job. You're already you already show too much love that I already know you know how to find a side hustle. Your credit card represents your income number three. You are now ready for income four. You now got to enter the stock market with me. And what better way to do it than on my next episode, where I'm going to invest is it 200? Let's go $200 live. Even though I already told y'all what I was buying if you've been watching my episodes. But on my next episode in a few hours after I'm drunk as fuck, and hopefully before 4 o'clock so it could actually clear, we're going to invest in 12 stocks. Wait, 12? Nah, I'm going to put up $240 just so it could be a multiple of 12. We're going to put $20 in every stock today. And then every month, we're going to do that again. Every first of the month, we're going to invest in there. That's going to be our real estate stock account. So I got creative because I don't own any real estate. We are going to invest in real estate stocks. All right. But y'all gotta wait for next episode for that. See, I'm getting too excited, having too much fun with y'all. But next you want to check the Google Docs and ideas. So any of your forms of income, at least this is just what I do, fuck it, is I keep a Google Doc so that anytime something happens, I can update it. So I don't even need to wait for my tax W-2 papers and all of that shit to come in. I can tell you exactly what I made this year, spent last year, this year, how much I spent on food, all of that. How much I spent invested at GameStop. Nigga, everything is documented. Y'all know Nas, it was written. Everything I do, it was written. And I repeat that to y'all so that if you're really serious about becoming financially independent, you would do it too. Straight the fuck up. All right. Now, the next three are what y'all can do immediately after this show, which are you can now. All right. I'm getting so excited I gotta calm myself down. There are Bitcoin mining apps in which the first one is Fold. You click a button once every 20 hours, and you might get some free Bitcoin. I'll drop the link in the comments later. Right now, I got 9,045 Satoshis, which equals only $3.35. However, if we expect Bitcoin to become an appreciating asset, that $3.35 will go up. That's the account that I was telling y'all, well, all three of these, but these are the accounts that I was telling y'all I'm holding for my grandkids and my nephew's kids. I don't know what their kids would be called relative to me, but that's for not my babies, my babies' babies. All right? We're creating generational wealth for them. So it started with, well, if you're watching me for the first time, it's starting with $3.35. By the time you watch this next year, hopefully it'll be way more. All right? The next one is Lolly. That one you click once but between 9 a.m. and the following 9 a.m. It doesn't matter what time you do it, but you can only do it once. So if you click at 8:58 and then 9 o'clock happens, then you can click again. But then you'll have to wait another whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Right now, I am smoking y'all in the race. I got 96,268 Satoshis. Translation, $40.75. Yo, I like these because I didn't link my credit card, my debit, my social, none of that, right? Yet, you can use these to follow the price of Bitcoin, which would then be a barometer as to what's happening in the rest of the market. If my numbers go up here, I can feel comfortable that my cryptocurrency investments are going up. When these numbers go down, you get what I'm saying? There's a correlation. So when I drop the affiliate link, so this is one of the things where they give me a bonus if you do it. But I really don't give a fuck if you do it or not. I'm trying to put the hood onto the game. I'm already playing it. You know what I'm saying? But if you do that, I will get something, but you don't have to do it for me. I'm trying to get y'all to do it for yourselves and for y'all family. All right. And then last, Smiles, which is a Bitcoin mining app that gives me Satoshis for fucking walking. Swear to God, walking. You see me walking to the gym, walking to GameStop, I'm over there getting free Bitcoins, baby. Even if they're so small, I don't give a fuck. I would have walked for free anyways, nigga. So now, that's why the iWatch came out. Straight the fuck up. I got the iWatch out, so I only wear the diamonds on my show. No bullshit, nigga. I just like showing off diamonds with the light, nigga. Like, yeah, look at my real diamonds. But, nigga, as soon as this show is done, I switch watches, nigga. Y'all better catch every step, nigga. So now, once again, I could definitely say I'm smoking y'all in a race because I got 411 Satoshis. Now, that's probably like 30 cents. But, nigga, you giving me 30 cents for walking, and that can appreciate in value over the next however many years, I'm going to take it. All right? We're going to drop those links, and I'm going to tell y'all how to do it because I am going to drop a lot of links. Find the one with the fraction that says 4 out of 7. And now, let's say you don't own any stocks yet, because you will, but you don't own them yet. These are, oh, shit, I just yelled and got excited. I'm sorry. These look like dividend payments. Yo, you might own some stocks and only make $3.35 from dividends. So what, nigga? That's more money than we fucking had yesterday, nigga. Are you fucking serious? Or 40? Like, I ain't gonna lie, that 40 got me feeling rich, nigga. $40 for my babies. Yeah. Anyway, that was my little money dance. Hey. Yeah, I can't dance though, but hey, I could. Hey, anyways. All right. So those three, look out for those. Another thing, every Thursday I post what stocks you can buy because I'm so much for the streets, nigga. I be snitching. So I showed y'all earlier, but we're gonna go back to my Instagram and I'm gonna read it to you what I invested in yesterday for my son. I put $1 in Lululemon. Y'all don't believe me, nigga? That's what it say. Now I put $1 in Snowflake. I put $1 in Zebra. Nigga, y'all niggas don't believe me, nigga. This is what I be doing. And y'all telling me y'all ain't got $1? Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas can do this too. Next, I put $2 in DigitalOcean. Now, why did I put $2? Because it was supposed to be $62.50. And if you fall under 62.50, which most stocks have been falling because of that announcement with the Fed interest rates, so we knew that was going to happen. That's why we don't panic. Um, it fell to what? $60 or whatever. I'm gonna tell you how much. I had $60 worth of Digital Ocean, so I had to put $2 to cross the 6150 mark. Straight the fuck up. All right. Next, CrowdStrike fell $5 below. So I put $5 in CrowdStrike. Now what you could do is have a set amount. Like one of my men said, I'm gonna just put $10 in each of those companies. You could say I'll just do $1 in each of these companies. You might have way more money than my unemployed ass. It doesn't matter. The whole point is I'm giving you what stocks to buy if you don't know how to get started. All right. Now, these stocks are long term. You buy them, you set them, and you forget them. All right. And you can use these to learn the market. All right. When your account's going up, everything is going good. When it's going down, yo, why is it going down? We discuss it. Should I sell? Well, you should have thought it out before you started. When do we sell all of that? Read my description. I elaborate on it. Confluent fell $6 below. Union Pacific fell $8 below, so I had to put $8 up. Spotify fell $13 below. Nigga, what? So I put $13 in Spotify. I think I put 14 in the next one. Yep, 14 in Shopify. All right. And why did I do that? Because remember, red means, I say it right. Red means go, green means stop. When things are going up, we don't buy as much. When things are going down, but we trust it to go up later, that's where we like to get our money. Okay. Now, the new stock that got added to the list, nigga, I told you niggas is snitching out here. Call me Takashi52, nigga. $62.50, because that's the starting number for 2022. Last year it was 50, but y'all know the price of everything went up. So the price went up. So 62.50 for Globus Medical. I don't even give a fuck about these companies, nigga, but I be with the shits. All right. Straight the fuck up. Those are the 10 stocks for this week. If you are creating a long-term portfolio and you don't really know how to start, but you want to get started, and those are my receipts. So this is not a suggestion to buy, hold, or sell a stock. This is me putting you onto game that I'm really doing. All right. Like when y'all see me posting all the time and being emotional, please believe that niggas is making money at the same damn time. Don't just know that, nigga. That'd really be having me in my feelings because I used to be a 9 to 5 worker and I got fired on some bullshit, and now I'm doing way better for myself now as an unemployed nigga. No cap. All right. So those were the weekly investments. And then I told you we're gonna do it again on the next episode. But those stocks, I will put the same amount in each one. All right, that's how we're gonna do that one. And then last but not least, on my way out, income of the day links, I will drop them in the comments. But notice I put a note there to remind me to do it, or else I'll forget. All right. So what I'll do is there was a lot of people in the building. So first of all, I gotta thank the girl I got a crush on. I hope she don't get mad at me saying I had a crush on her so much. But yeah, I I straight up told Meta, like, yo, Meta put me on to Asia, bruh. He was like, yo, hit her up yourself. Man, fuck you, Meta, nigga. I'm hitting her up right now, nigga. Anyways, Meta, I love you. You my mans. Shout out to everybody who was showing me love. Shout out to everybody who will subscribe, because I know if y'all watching this shit long like this, nigga, y'all are gonna watch them shits all the time. The best time to watch my show is when you cleaning your house, nigga. If you folding laundry and you don't want to fold laundry, put on my show and talk about this money, nigga. And I'm gonna wait one more minute and then see if any other comments pop up. And then if not, I'll get out your way. Because I got a long day and I still owe y'all another episode. All right. So let's see if anybody show love on the way out. And I don't have a main topic because I'm gonna show up in a few hours. All right. So let me see if anything come in. The loves is making me happy as fuck right now. Shout out to everybody, and definitely shout out to Asia for tagging everybody in this bitch. This is probably my favorite episode. I know I say that periodically, but nah, how can it not be? And then a lot of them people that it says got tagged pulled up. Nigga, what? And someone had to get tagged and stayed, because 4 people watching at once, that's like a record for me, nigga. Should usually just be me, Alaska, and Wisconsin in this bitch. So yeah, any final comments, any final thoughts? Um, Drop some likes if you like it, loves, drop hugs in the comments because I like hugs. And then I don't see anything else. So on that note, it's your boy Super Kev. As long as I'm alive, there will be a live. And after I go take care of a couple things, nigga, I will not be sipping on no water. Shit's gonna be time for the adult version. And I'm gonna again, nigga, scam likely. You ain't gonna interrupt my outro. My fault, y'all. So I will do my best to be back before 4 o'clock Eastern because I got to get through the show and I got to actually invest in that shit in y'all's face. How's that? And if you got $200, I would recommend you join the real estate challenge stocks with me in the next episode. All right. And then the one that I post on that I shared with y'all, that's good for like your kids, or if you got a baby mama that you want to take care of, those ones that I read to you is good for that. And then the real estate one that we're gonna do later is good if you don't have a property and you still want to get that ball rolling. All right, hold on. Hold on. The pretty girl said something on my way out. She's gonna have me blushing. I'm about to have to turn the light off for that one. Hold on. Let me turn the light out. Y'all can't see me blushing and shit, nigga. You're intelligent. I appreciate the knowledge. Had to share with my favorite people. Hey, yo, share this with me, nigga. Because I'm trying to become your favorite person. On that note, I love y'all. Peace mode. Cool.